history.
thank
And
you, my
Lord
dear
said,
friend is
no,
set free from every evil.
you're going to
I
take a
thank you, Lord,
special
that my dear friend
class.
is set free from every
And I got
witchcraft
on a
power.
website
I thank
again.
you, Lord, that my dear friend
And I
is set
started
free from
looking,
every
well, Holy
satanic
Spirit, what's
power.
this
In the
class you
mighty
want me
name
to
of
take?
Jesus.
And
In
the
Jesus'
Lord
name.
led me to
And now I
something
speak a
called
blessing over you, my
the
dear friend.
Harry J.
Where there were
Flint
curses, receive blessings in its
Catechetical
place in the name of
Institute.
Jesus. Where there was
I
any
didn't
evil
even know
holding you
what
back, receive the power
catechetical
of God
meant.
to push you forward
But
in
when
the
I
name of
saw it
Jesus.
on my
All
computer,
that
the
time that
Holy
was
Spirit
lost
said, back
as
your
a result of
class.
demonic bondage and curses,
So I called
receive it back in the name of
the
Jesus.
number.
Receive back all the
And
lost
they said,
time
well, you have to
in the name of
contact your
Jesus.
priest.
May
You
you
have to
make
tell us your prayers.
progress.
I said,
May
I
you
don't have a
overtake those who
priest.
left you behind
He
in the
said,
name
who
of
are you?
Jesus. In Jesus' mighty
I
name.
said, I'm a Pentecostal
Amen
minister,
and
and the Holy
amen.
Spirit told me to
Hallelujah,
take
my
this
dear friend.
class.
God is so
And they
good.
said,
I have
we'll get
confirmation in
back
my
to you.
spirit.
And
I
hung
know
up.
that you are being set free right now in the name of
We
Jesus.
call this
You are
Catholic
going to another level, my dear
evangelism, but
friend.
it's
My
fine.
dear friend, if you feel the leading of
So I
God,
called
play
back
this video over and over
and I
again.
said, is there
Pray
somebody
along
else
with
I
me
can
every
talk
day
to?
until you see your
And she said,
to shine
it's
forth.
you.
In Jesus' name,
And she
God said it.
said, I'm
believe
going to
it,
have
and that
somebody
settles it. I
call
decree
you.
and
Long
declare
story
it's
short,
deliverance is permanent
a
in the name
man
of
called me
Jesus.
back 2
And I
days
apply the blood
later.
of Jesus over you, my
He
dear
said,
friend.
why
I
do you
decree and
want to
declare you
go
are
to the
going up
Catechetical
in the name of
Institute? I said,
Jesus.
because the
From myself,
Holy Spirit
Evangelist
told me
Gabriel, until
to.
we meet again tomorrow
And
for
I
another video that
started
will bless your
crying
life.
and I started
Shalom
telling
and
him
goodbye.
everything that was
If you're blessed by
happening.
this video
And
you'd like
I
to
found
receive,
out
feel free
he
to do
was
so using
a
any one of the
convert
secured links
from the
provided
very
in the
same
description.
church I was in and had become a Catholic. His name was Jeff Cavins, and he was the director of the Catechetical Institute. Amen.
Other than that, my friend, God bless you. God keep you. God make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you.
So I started a 2-year class that by day I am doing my work as a mother, as a minister, running a Bible school, traveling around the world, and by night I'm doing my catechetical homework, reading the Catechism of the Catholic Church, reading my Catholic books, and going, wow! I would meet Catholics and I'd find out that they were Catholics, and I'd say, have you read the Catechism? And they'd look at me and say, no. And my question is, why not? It's beautiful. It's not a reference book. There's 4 pillars in there, and it'll lead you through into deep places of prayer with God. And I would read all the footnotes, and I'm like, this is amazing. And I'd get to a part I didn't understand, and I'd get to the class, and I'd be ready to say what I didn't understand. And before I could open my mouth, the teachers would talk about the part that I didn't understand. And I'd say, thank you, Jesus, and I'd cry all the way home. What a beautiful faith, what a beautiful gospel, what a beautiful God. What are you doing to me? What do you do? I was ministering in New England, and I got an urgent phone call. Remember, I mentioned Debbie, my friend, to you. There was a message on my phone from Debbie, and she said, Barbara, you got to call me right away. So during a break between meetings, I called her back. I thought something had happened to one of my friends. I said, what's wrong? She goes, nothing's wrong. She said, Barbara,
Holy Family.
we did it. And I said, what did you do?
Family.
She said, we came into the Catholic Church.
To
And
Egypt.
on the inside of me, while I'm listening to Debbie on the phone, on the inside of me, I went, oh, she beat me. She beat me. Now I'm worried. Why was that the first thing that came into my mind? She beat me? What does that even mean? So she's telling me all about how her and Bill got their marriage blessed, and they came into the church, and all their kids came into the church. And I'm like, wow, that's exciting. And on the inside, I'm going, why did I think she beat me? And we went home from those meetings, and I got in my own bedroom, and I put the covers over my head, and I said, Jesus, I think
Jesus
before I die,
on his way.
I maybe might
Way
perhaps
to
consider
the Holy Land.
to think about maybe becoming Catholic before I die. I breathed a sigh of relief. I thought, okay, that's
To
good.
announce
That's enough.
the kingdom.
Cryptocurrency. From today, businesses will be obliged where possible to act controversial digital coins as payment. Millions of people are expected to download the government's new digital wallet app, which gives away $30 in Bitcoin to every citizen. Bitcoin fans around the world have been buying $30 worth of the digital coins as a show of support and to help boost the value of the volatile currency.
Jesus the
That's the
Son.
end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.
To the realm of the dead. The dead that descends to the realm of the dead. To say
Developed nations
Also,
are beginning to reopen as they ease
just-
COVID-19 restrictions following high vaccination levels. While 1 in 4 people in rich countries have received a vaccine, only 1 in 500 people in Africa have
yes,
received a dose.
and then
Are you wondering why? This is
5.
because there are fewer shots available in the continent. So why is
Second
Africa
coming of
behind the
Christ.
vaccine race? How are African countries progressing with the vaccination rollout? And why are some countries destroying the scarce vaccines?
We are never again going to be victims
Christ.
of the kind of vaccine
The second
that we
coming
received
of Christ.
during this particular COVID period.
But there's some good news. South Africa has begun producing COVID-19
Okay.
vaccines for African countries. Will this boost vaccination rate in the continent? What's Africa's vaccine production capacity? This is the breakdown going behind the headlines. My name is Ian Ofula. Let's get started. First, the COVID-19 update. Health authorities in South Sudan have warned of surging COVID-19 infections at the community level and urged people to comply with containment measures. Health experts say most of the new cases have been in the capital, Juba. To Uganda, where 5 people have been charged for injecting more than 800 people with water instead of COVID-19 vaccines. The group was charged with offenses of conspiracy to defraud, negligent act likely to spread infection, and unlawful possession of government property. Botswana says it expects to receive over 1 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine through the African Vaccine Acquisition Task Force. The announcement comes after the government received 38,400 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine, which it bought through the COVAX facility. Tanzania's president says she's concerned that the country will run out of COVID-19 vaccines before everyone has had a chance to receive their jabs. In her first media interview since becoming head of state, Samia Suluhu Hassan spoke exclusively to the BBC and appealed to the international community for help.
A lot of Tanzanians are now asking for vaccines, which I would like to submit my request to
Okay.
donors who are donating the vaccines and to look at Tanzania. Thanks for the American government. They have given us around 1,050,000 vaccines, which we have started with them. And we hope